All right, so it is 3:31. We just arrived at the trailhead. Say hi. Just arrived at the trailhead. Hello. Trailhead. All right, it is sunny. Let me turn. 4:35. I have no recollection as to what time my last video was, but I know it's when we got to the parking lot. It took us that long to get packed. We're now ready to go. We're about to start the hike. I think we're supposed to leave the parking lot at 4:30, so we're 5 minutes behind, but I'm going to call that on the schedule. Yeah, so here we go. There's the trail right down that way. All right, so day one complete at campsite. There's Papa coming over. We didn't make it quite as far as we had hoped, but we're happy with it. Set up camp before dark because we're all pretty tired. I'll say hi. He woke up at 3:30 this morning, so he's tired. Got a nice little view here. Minnie Mouse is enjoying it. Eating some trail mix. Probably gonna have one of my, whoops, sorry son. Probably gonna have one of my mountain houses for dinner. Hopefully the animals won't eat food before morning. All right. Good morning. It is 6:37 a.m. Woke up after the first morning. It is freezing. Gloves, jacket, long sleeves, even Minnie's cold. No idea what the temperature is. Coming from Louisiana, it's hard to tell. I would say it's easily in the 40s, for sure, if not high 30s. Still pretty breezy, but not too bad this morning. Could get worse today. Pretty bad headache. I can feel the altitude getting in my head when I woke up. Sleeping wasn't too bad. We slept off and on again from about 8 p.m. to 15 minutes ago or so. Dad's making breakfast. There's campsite. He's starting to cook the stove, get some water going, and I might make my first hole. That's about it. Just trying to think clearly. Altitude's rough. We're currently, this campsite was about 9,500 to 9,800 feet in altitude. So, that's all I got. Love you, honey. Bye. All right, check in the morning. It is 10 o'clock. We've just made it to Elkhorn Crossing. Right there, that's the crossing. We are filling up here on the water. Ran out of water on the way up here, but we're good, refilling. Got 2.4 miles to Dollar Lake, that way, up into the mountains. And yeah, that's the story. It's about 60 degrees. The wind's blowing about 10 miles an hour, so it's about a pretty good wind chill going on. Dad's still in his raincoat because of the wind. Hopefully you can hear me because of the wind. And we can see Kings in the distance. You can't see it from where we are now because we're low. But muscles are good, pack's good, headache's gone. A little tired, but not too bad. I think overall we're in good shape. Love you, honey. So we are about 2 miles from Dollar, and we've got quite a view. There's Kings Peak. There's Dad going off in the distance. Some beautiful mountain cliffs right here. We're in this nice valley. It's extremely windy though. There's a good view of Kings again right there.
So we just passed Dollar Lake, and we're taking a lunch break. It's about 12:30, give or take. And the plan A, which we're all over, is to go up through Gunsight and then down into Painter's Basin and camp tonight. That's about 2.5 miles, maybe 3 miles. But it's going to take a long time. Last year it took 5 hours from here to the top of Gunsight because it's a huge elevation gain. Mini's not going to help with that at all. So,
what altitude are we at right now?
10,000 something.
10,800 feet.
There you go. Almost 11.
I feel pretty good right now, right? We'll see how we feel after Gunsight.
Well, we've taken a break here. We're maybe a half mile from Gunsight. We're pretty beat down. I don't know if you can see me here. There's some clouds coming. It looks like rain, but we're seeing it. Let's see if I can get some bounce on my hand. It looks like it might be sleet or even snow. It's definitely not rain. Bouncing off my raincoat. So yeah, that's an interesting development. We may decide to camp here or a little bit up ahead and press on in the morning. We'll see. Anything you want to add?
It's very windy. We're in a sheltered spot here by these rocks.
Yes, these rocks are beautiful here.
We don't have any extra water.
Low on water.
And then water's behind us toward over the other side of Gunsight. But I'm thinking we camp here, get up early in the morning, run over Gunsight, mile down to the water up, and then we can either summit or camp there a whole nother day if we want, because we got plenty of time.
Plenty of time, plenty of food.
Time and food.
All right. You'll know in a second. I'll know in a few hours. All right.
So we decided to push on. I think it was the right decision. It's still pretty cloudy, but it hasn't rained yet. And the tip of Gunsight Pass is right there. Maybe 300 yards away at best. Over that and we're in Painter's Basin. Good to go. Ready to sleep. Pretty tired. We're at about 11. What? Huh? Oh, we passed some hikers on the way down the hill, and they say they've heard in the weather report from some rangers that it may snow tomorrow. So we are going to probably wake up early and attempt to summit before it gets here, assuming it doesn't snow overnight. I will check in again once we have camp set up. Wish us luck.
All right, it is 7:04 Saturday morning. We did not check in last night.
That's Gunsight back there.
Yeah, we came over Gunsight last night in the snow, sleet, driving rain,
30-mile-an-hour
snow, hail, everything under the sun. But I did not check in last night because we got in the tent about 5:30 and went to bed, and then tried to figure out what to do not to freeze to death. But we didn't! Yay! Okay, so now we're boiling water in a hole, hoping that won't fall over from the gusting wind.
And wash into the tent.
And we're just sitting here shivering inside the tent.
I'm not cold.
He's not cold. I'm a little cold.
I was cold. Frostbite.
There's a big storm coming, we think, which is going to prevent us from summiting today.
Is it still coming?
The summit's up that way. It's a little cloudy.
It may blow
It's
over.
not as bad. We're hoping it'll blow over.
Let's do this.
Nice cliff face there.
What are you, a tour guide?
And then there's the other side of the valley. Nice pretty view.
Yeah, it wasn't very pretty from my end.
Anything you want to add?
No.
This is the kind of brutal wind. Just brutal. Knock you over kind of wind.
All right, well, I'm at the final ascent to Kings Peak. There's some weather over that way, which doesn't look real attractive. It's not that far to the summit. I got my baklava on and my hood. It's a little chilly, but I think I'm okay, sort of. And we're gonna give it a go here in just a minute.
All right, 7:01 Sunday morning. Gunsight Pass ahead of us. About to hump over that and then make our way towards Elkhorn Crossing. One last view at the Painter's Basin base camp before we pull it all down. Give you an idea of what we're dealing with in terms of temperatures.
Suggestion.
Here's my pack from last night with a completely frozen t-shirt on it. I'll be wearing that. Some remnants of the ice storm that I got.
Suggestion.
Chilly. Yes.
Let's hump over Gunsight down to the other side. By then the sun will be up. It'll be 50 degrees warmer, and then we can have breakfast.
Agreed. We will do that because I'm freezing. All right, now we're gonna make all this fit in there. All right, over and out. All right, we are on top of Gunsight Pass. It is 8:30. Started at 7:30. Took us an hour to get up here. A lot longer than we anticipated. I'll give you the 360 view here. It's going to be really glared. Pretty remarkable view. Dad wants me to go slow, so I'm gonna do one more loop and then we're gonna get down this sucker. Here we go. Over and out.